As the city marks 4 years since Hurricane Sandy, a special event is being held to help low-income New Yorkers still recovering. New York One's Bree Driscoll joins us now. She's in Garrison Beach in Brooklyn with more on the story. Hi, Bree.
Good morning, Kristen. Yeah, it's hard to believe it's been 4 years since Hurricane Sandy hit New York City, killing more than 40 people and devastating hundreds of homes in coastal New York City. As you mentioned, we are here in Garrison Beach this morning where hundreds of volunteers are coming out to repair homes and community centers as part of the nonprofit organization's Rebuilding Together NYC's work here in the community. Joining me now is Kimberly George, who is the executive director of Rebuilding Together New York City, NYC, and you're going to be telling us about what you're going to be doing here today, correct?
Yes. Today we are here repairing 5 homes that were damaged by Hurricane Sandy, 2 community spaces, and hanging 50 security lights on homes throughout the neighborhood.
I know. I think a lot of people are wondering, here we are 4 years later, and there's still repairs being done. Some people are still out of their homes. Why is that?
Just the sheer size of the devastation, the number of homes that were impacted, and also with the amount of damage that was done to these homes, it's just been a really big job. Disaster recovery is really hard, and it takes a long time.
And what is the long-term goal of your organization?
Rebuilding Together New York City is a safe and healthy housing organization. We've been serving the 5 boroughs of New York City for 18 years. Our goal is a safe and healthy home for every person.
And we were talking earlier, and you told me, Rebuilding Together NYC didn't start out as a Hurricane Sandy repair service. You've been around for 18 years, but a lot of your work has turned into that, correct?
Yeah, so we've been providing critical home repairs for low-income New Yorkers for 18 years, and when Hurricane Sandy hit 4 years ago, there was a huge need for something that we're really good at doing, which is organizing volunteers and using volunteers and garnering resources to provide free home repairs for less money. So our city needed us, and we responded, and we've been focusing on Hurricane Sandy recovery for the last 4 years.
And lastly, what is some of the work that you're going to be doing in the house here today? Because you can see behind us we have this roof that has been damaged, or the ceiling that's been damaged.
Yeah, this home, actually, because of the storm, is shifting off of its foundation, so that's why you have things like this that are happening. So we're fixing a crack in the foundation. We're repairing this ceiling. Their oven doesn't work. We're giving them a new oven from our salvage store, and we're doing a lot of work down in the basement which was completely flooded by the storm. So we're putting in new flooring, and we're stopping a leak down there.
All right, Rebuilding Together NYC, Kimberly George, thank you so much for joining us today. So a lot of great work going on in the community this morning. That's the latest from Garrison Beach. I'm Bree Driscoll. Let's send it back to you.
Bree, thank you.